game tonight. Obviously, you guys showed fight and coming back, making it close. But Marco was just saying too many breakdowns tonight. What was your takeaway?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of mistakes today, and obviously a lot of we had a lot of breakdowns that end up in our net. Against a team like Vegas can't happen. We had an amazing kill. Sway was standing on his head. We let him stand on his head the whole game. Can't happen. Have to be better as a team. But like I said, we showed fight back. That's pretty much the only positive from tonight's game.
Why do you think the team has been able to fight back in the last two games against good teams, even if you don't get the win?
Yeah, I mean, it's important. You never quit. It's a wild game. You see crazy scores all the time. Do we want that? No, not really. But at the same time, the season is so long that this kind of game is going to happen. It's just we have to make sure we are on the better side of it because obviously we don't want to give up 5 goals and it's hard to win in this week.
The first power play, you scored the goal. The second power play, breakdown on the shorthanded goal. What was the difference between the two?
Yeah, just miscommunication. I think we weren't on the same page. A couple mistakes, and again we would breakaway that ends up in your net. So yeah, it can happen. Power play. We have to create the momentum the least.
David, going into the season, the question was, would you guys score enough? You had 5 tonight.
Yeah.
To win. Is there some optimism in that you are scoring goals?
Yeah, honestly, to be honest, if my line, the top 6, today we're, have a good game. We had a big chance to win. We got the scoring. Unfortunately, we have to own it. The top 6, we weren't there today. We weren't, didn't create enough. Didn't, get on the score sheet. So that's heck of a job by guys. From bottom lineup, they played amazing. They kept us in the game pretty much, but we have to be better. The top 2 lines, we're getting a lot of ice time there, and we have to create more 5-on-5.
What turns that? Just simplifying things?
Yeah, like I said, the season is also long, so it's one game that we didn't create much. If I'm talking about the top 2 lines, but so we can't make much of it. But obviously we need to be better. Like I said, the bottom lineup kept us in the game, so it's a long season. At the same time, we have to flip the page and focus on the big weekend.